Warning, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt anything you hear or see on this page.
Moor's boy just got married. Shout out to Ari Warshaw, bro. How does that feel?
What, bro? He's
Yo,
the first of many.
That's your boy, right?
Yeah.
That's like from day one.
Not day one.
That's like one of your best friends, right?
We grew up together. He was a year older than me, and then like in high school we got close.
Wow.
It was crazy.
That is nuts, honestly.
How does that feel, bro? Because like I know a lot of people like getting married and stuff, but like someone like that close to you, you know, like that's
Doesn't change anything.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
I mean, it is Ari we're talking about at the end of the day, anyways.
He's chilling fat regardless.
Exactly.
He's still coming to my house, bonfires with his wife, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Yo, but are you not doing the whole introduction?
We're not.
No?
Yo,
all right, so we're running.
So the audience knows what's good right now.
So now he's bringing the missus with him everywhere he goes.
That's right.
That's how he does it, huh?
That's how it works.
But for those who don't know, I want to transition to this because I'm really interested to hear Maor. For those who don't know, Maor is a big crypto investor, big NFT investor. He's very big into it. And a lot of listeners from last week liked our podcast about like when we like gave a little introduction because we know like the ABCs of crypto, not really much.
Yeah. I know jack shit about NFTs. Like I don't know the first thing about NFTs. And my boy just bought one. He bought like some bullshit one for like 0.3 Ethereum because like everything's through crypto. And like it's already at like 1.2.
Wait, which one is Crypto
like
Bull?
What?
Is it the Crypto Bull?
The NFT?
I mean, how recent was this? 2 days ago?
No, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I just got into something also, but
it was like 2 weeks ago.
But yeah, I want Maor to speak right now about like, can you give like a background of what cryptocurrency is?
Let me tell you about your boy's NFT. I would assume he bought a monkey or some shit that's probably going for a lot of money.
It's
right. He bought it for probably like half an ETH.
What I told you, like 0.3 ETH.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Okay, so basically right now, all the Ethereum NFTs, specifically Ethereum, are going through the roof. Why? Because Ethereum is like the main network right now when it comes to doing these people. A lot of the big people who made millions in crypto have their money on the Ethereum blockchain. And now also, when they came out with NFTs, the Ethereum blockchain started to explode with the gas fees because the network got cluttered with a lot of transactions that had nothing to do with sending money. It was literally just digital art. So all the network got cluttered, the fees went high. Now people are starting to abandon Ethereum.
Oh, so they're not using Ethereum
so where do you
anymore?
think they're going?
So people are now moving over to networks that have little to no gas fees. For example, there's the Avalanche network, there's the Polygon network, there's the Solana network.
Wait, what do you...
Hold on, Maor. So I'm going to be real with you. I kind of understand what you're saying, but like a lot of people that are going to be listening, like
I know we're going to jump from the middle because right now everyone's hearing about all these coins. You guys have been on Coinbase, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, my Coinbase, my wallet was hacked, and they stole a nice chunk from me. I'm gonna say
Coinbase or Coinbase wallet.
My wallet.
What's your wallet? You're in your Coinbase?
Yeah, in my Coinbase.
Like your Coinbase,
Yeah.
Dude. That's something serious. You should hit up Coinbase for
I
that.
did, bro. There's nothing they can do. It's not FDIC insured.
What
nothing.
happened?
Someone came into my wallet, right? Someone had my account. Somehow got in. There was like two.
They had your email. They had your phone number. Because usually
I don't know,
when
but they went past the two-factor authentication. They're in. Dude, they took the money, gone. And after that, like I went to the cops, whatever. Nothing they can do about it. It's a lot of money. Simon knows the day that it happened to me.
Yeah, they also stole over like $1 million of crypto from like Steve will do it. Yeah. They robbed his ass.
And like, bro, like ever since then, like I'm scared to invest in crypto.
There are a lot of scams in crypto. Listen, you got to be very careful.
So like that's why I want your advice. Like, what does a new person coming into crypto? How does he start? Where does he put his money, and how does he invest it?
Okay, very simple. I don't like using all these centralized exchanges. For example, Coinbase is one, if not the only major exchange that has a bit license in New York. So meaning you can have right now you guys can literally have a Coinbase account in New York and trade and use your bank account to pull money into your Coinbase.
Right, exactly.
You can't do that with any other exchange here in New York, at least to my knowledge. That's big.
Oh, it's only Coinbase.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crypto.com. We were saying in the other part. That's in Europe and stuff like that, right?
No, it's also in the U.S., just not in New York yet.
To get a bit license, so regulated like
because
that?
To get a bit license in New York cost well over $500,000. I know this because I work for a startup.
Yeah, and RoofPay, Homecoin.
RoofPay.
Right.
To be honest, we also got scammed. This crypto business is a very gray zone, but people make a lot of money. It's just it's really hard to trust who you're putting your money with.
So I guess my question is, where does a new investor put their money? Like, which platform, I guess, which platform to use, and how should they invest, and like, what do you like think someone should do, like research, like background information, like stuff like that, like. Where would you put your money if you were a new investor who like wasn't making any risky bets, like just wanted to get a feel for it?
To be honest, someone who doesn't know anything about crypto usually would go through Coinbase. Like I was saying, I have experience in crypto. The whole point of the whole reason this whole crypto was created was to get rid of the central banks. The banks they know everything about your life, your family, what you own, the assets, everything. The banks know everything about your life. Crypto was created to completely get rid of the centralized systems by creating a peer-to-peer currency.
I think
that
like
goes from pocket to from digital wallet to digital wallet. There's no one in the middle.
Yeah, I think like crypto was like the idea, maybe like obviously we were saying get rid of the banks, but like it was also to like make a lot of shady investments. You know what I mean? Like
that's how it started.
Like transfer money that like people through like shady
like
deals and things like that.
And stuff like that.
Exactly.
Guys, like let's say,
and you just pay people in crypto.
7 to 10 years ago, there was still longer. Let's say 5 to 10 years ago, there was this market. There's this website on the dark web called the Silk Road. I heard
I've heard of the Silk Road actually.
Yeah, so
same.
the Silk Road was really hard to access. You have to get a direct link from either your previous purchase, or you had to have gotten it from a link that it like updates itself all the time. Like you have to get it on point. You could go on the website and buy drugs, sex, weapons. You could buy the craziest stuff.
Total like black market website.
Bro,
yeah.
all you do is send a little bit of Bitcoin and you're done. And it gets shipped to your house. And you don't know who sent it to you. And it's coming from overseas. If not, like, you really don't know.
So, like, I understand.
But it worked. People bought stuff. People bought drugs. People bought weapons. And it all got to their house. And there's stories about that. You guys heard about the guy who paid $10,000, 10,000 Bitcoin for that pizza? You guys remember that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
No, tell me.
Are you serious? Okay, this was all over the news, but 10 years ago, when Bitcoin was like at a couple dollars, at a couple cents, someone paid 10,000 Bitcoin for a large pizza, and it got delivered to his house.
The guy probably regrets it today, huh?
Bro, the guy's rich right now. If he's the owner, if he still held.
I don't know.
Oh, so 10,000 because it was like only a few cents back then.
Yeah, bro, that's $2, bro.
Do you think Bitcoin will ever hit 1 million?
100%.
How long do you think it's going to take?
Let me tell you this. Bitcoin has proven the opponents wrong time and time again. It is up to date, the best performing asset of all time. And
what about Ethereum?
Right now, I know you're going to shit on me right now, but since what happened in my Coinbase, I completely deactivated my account, got rid of it, right? Because, like, it's just like a fear, I guess I have, but ever since then, like, I've been using Robinhood because there is no wallet. It's just there. And
I hear that.
I've been using Robinhood, and I'd say I have 50% of my entire net worth inside of Bitcoin right now.
Oh, you could trade crypto on Robinhood?
Yeah.
So I would say that is definitely the safer route if you want to.
And I mean,
if you don't want to dabble into the cryptocurrency, you just want to invest in it. If you don't want to learn more behind the scenes, you keep it there. That's definitely the safest place to do it. 100%.
How long would you recommend me keeping it there?
Bro, that's up to you.
Until you're comfortable, bro. Until you're satisfied with your gains. But listen, like I said, if you want to go deeper into crypto, you're going to have to liquid that and buy Bitcoin for real and then start sending the Bitcoin out to do crypto-to-crypto transfers, to do stake, to buy NFTs, to do all this stuff. You need crypto. You can't just buy it straight with your credit card, at least not yet.
Yo, like when you say like you... Like when you want to dabble and like get more like delve deeper into like the background of like crypto and like things like that and like the behind the scenes, that's like heavy like mathematics and like algorithms and like
you don't do that though.
Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like there's so much like computer coding and math and
it's not rocket science, but it is.
It is. It's like it's something and it's totally new, you know what I mean?
Listen, you don't need to understand the code behind it. You don't have to understand. You just have to understand how it runs.
Right.
You have to understand how secure it is. You have to understand that people. You have to understand that it's here to stay. It's made people so much money. You don't understand. It made people so much money that the people who are in it now, it's going up and down from 70,000 back to 50. It doesn't bother the people who bought in 5-6 years ago.
Right.
They're still up. They're still down.
It's true. For the people that like made loot and like crypto, they made a lot of money.
They're still holding their gains. Let's say someone bought Bitcoin at $5,000 and it went to 55 and they have a couple coins, they're not going to sell if it goes to 30. They're holding that shit to dear life.
100%.
It's like that's the idea essentially.
So
listen. Crypto. The truth is, to make money in crypto is all about being in early. Early is key.
That's why everyone's getting into like these like new cryptos and stuff like Polygon, like Matic,
People
Cardano,
are getting into NFTs
like,
because they see other celebrities buying them for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So what's your play?
That really, with
My
NFTs.
play? Don't buy NFTs.
Don't buy NFTs.
Don't buy NFTs.
I agree with that.
I agree with you, and it makes zero sense to me how a picture
It's
on
not
a phone,
tangible. It's not tangible.
It can be worth.
It's not a tangible asset.
Can be worth that much.
wait,
It doesn't matter if it's tangible or not, as long as.
But think about it this way:
purpose.
what's the value of the $100 bill? It's a piece of paper. Back then, like years
It's actually
ago,
a piece of paper that says the government will pay you $100.
Okay, fine. But back
It's
then,
literally just a note.
Back then, currency was gold, silver, things with value, tangible items. The $100 bill has no value. Essentially, it has no value. It has value because the government.
Yeah, you know what
said
I heard?
it has value.
I heard that back in the day that the $1 bill or like the U.S. currency said that you could literally go into a bank and exchange your $1 bill for like a pebble of gold back in the day. No?
Yeah, I think so. But this was
I'm sure you
years
can, yeah.
ago.
Yeah. This is like many years.
But
ago.
like back to the point, NFTs are non-tangible assets, and like I'd rather have the $100 bill than the NFT.
Think about that. But they're limited.
What, NFTs?
Yeah.
But it's a picture.
What if it wasn't a picture? What if it was like a credit? What if it was another credit that said you made $100? What if the NFT itself was just a credit? It literally was a picture that said you were owed $100. Like,
But who's giving me the $100?
The network. There's money in the network.
No offense to people who buy NFTs, but another moron's going to come pay me more money than what I paid.
It all depends on how the creator of the NFT designs it. If he designs it to be a picture, then people are just gonna. It's gonna be a fad. If someone codes it to be have a service. Let's say you were to take this NFT and take a picture of a physical item and give the NFT to someone, and when he sends it back to you, give him the physical item. You could like do so many crazy ideas with the NFTs, but right now,
I think that's what gives it value.
You're so early in the process that right now, no one's using their heads. Everyone just wants to make quick money.
So if you're saying it's early in NFTs, then why would you say you're against NFTs?
Because everyone is just like TikTok. Everyone's trying to catch on the trend. Everyone's just trying to make a quick buck. Everyone's trying to make a quick buck.
You think it's going to crash though?
I don't know if it's going to crash. Listen, no one knows the future. I really don't believe that. Especially Ethereum NFTs are going to go higher. Ethereum can skyrocket right now. I believe it's...
Is this because of like the exchange rates that you were talking about? Like,
people don't like the gas fees. It costs a lot of money to perform one transaction. I bought an NFT. The gas fee for it, the NFT itself was $100 or $200. The gas fee itself was like another $200.
Oh, the gas fee is a fee they
like
charge you to buy it.
to
Like
buy it.
Coinbase, when you buy crypto, they charge you like a fee.
Bro, like, also
Coinbase, it's cheaper because it's centralized. They're doing the exchange for you. When you're decentralized, when you're not on chain, when you're on chain, it's literally you have to pay the fees for the network, and there's no way around it. There's no cheaper. There's no.
Yeah, but who makes that money? Is it Coinbase that's making that money?
The miners.
The miners.
The miners?
People who mine.
So would you recommend getting into mining or no?
Oh, yeah, you're saying like Bitcoin mining machines? They're the ones that make that money?
People who confirm transactions. They're the people who have those machines that are running in their houses that make a lot of noise. They produce a lot of heat. They cost a lot of electricity to run. Those are the people who are getting awarded because essentially what those computers are doing are just solving algorithms. And whoever solves the algorithm gets rewarded a piece of the pie. You're helping the network, and they return the favor by paying you out.
So you think NFTs, like the value of NFTs, are correlated to like value of crypto, based like in a way? Because
let's say Ethereum, let's say 4,500. If Ethereum skyrockets to 10,000, all the NFTs double.
right?
You got that? They double because the price of Ethereum doubled.
So they follow the trend.
But not only that, it'll probably go more up because people are going to assume the price is like higher. People have the money to pay. It doesn't make sense. People are now moving over to new networks that have zero to little gas fees. Okay, so I said it earlier. I work for a startup called RoofPay.
Yeah, can you talk about that a little bit? What does a startup do?
Okay, so RoofPay is an application that is going to allow tenants and landlords connect on a crypto basis. Essentially, tenants are going to be able to pay their landlords in any form of currency, including,
Wow, what a good idea.
including fiat, meaning including their bank accounts. They're going to be able to link their bank accounts, pay their rent, and convert it to whatever the landlord wants. So our system does the conversion. They just pay the...
And what's the gas fee on that?
It's going to be off-chain, meaning it's all behind closed doors on our end. So that means imagine we have a bunch of wallets. We have, like, our company has a bunch of Ethereum, Bitcoin, this coin, that coin, and we convert it for people off-chain. There's no crazy fee.
So you already have it.
Yeah. But
So you take the cash and you send them the crypto, whatever crypto they decide.
and you guys, we take a little fee for doing that.
Yo, that's a smart-ass idea.
It's called
That's a very good idea.
off-chain because you're not
Wow.
paying the real gas fees. You're paying what the service is providing because the service, the company's holding all the coins.
So do you work for this startup, or do you part own it, or...
I am
Investor?
I work there. I am not the marketing head, but I
He
work.
works there, and he has a little piece of the pie also over there.
I have a little piece of the pie. Yes, I do. Essentially, what we're doing is we're literally changing the game for DeFi. We're not trying to be centralized. We don't want banks to control people. We want people to be able to pay their rent however they want and on whatever time they want. And the landlord can scrap up a little bit. The tenant can scrap up a little bit of Ethereum for next month's rent. The second he pays that Ethereum, on the spot, our system converts it to whatever the landlord wanted. If the landlord wants cash, it goes straight into his bank account. So we literally do
And who do you charge the small fee to? The landlord or the tenant?
both. The landlord wants the cash, okay, we'll take a little percentage, and the tenant. We're just making it a lot easier for people to pay rent.
And let's just say the rent is
But it's not just rent. It's mortgage, rent, and your utilities,
100%.
which
So
changes the game.
are you like affiliated with like Con Ed or anything like that, like for utilities and stuff like that, or
No, we're not.
are you working on something like that, or?
We have it all. We have it down, yeah.
That's amazing, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. You guys are killing it out there.
So you probably have to go through like a lot of government regulations and stuff for that also.
You guys definitely didn't hear about this project unless it's been through me, because all the money and all the time that's being spent on it is all legal work. We have 2 legal teams in the U.S. and outside the U.S., and this app is international. It's serious stuff.
You have like an app development team there, all that, everything.
Everything. We have coders around the world working for
And
us.
can
on our
people in
time.
New York use it, or is that a no-go?
Yes. Just the app is not out yet. Our app will be out.
When are you guys launching?
I would love to say in a couple of weeks, but we had a little bit of delays due to us switching networks. For example, I told you guys why Ethereum is not so good, because the fees are insane. No one's going to want to pay a $200 fee.
Why? Why are the fees insane?
Because the network is cluttered. Ethereum was created like less than 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, and it can only transact like 11 transactions per second, which is absolutely shit. It's nothing.
That's what it is.
So that's why
So it's basically
it's cluttered.
supply and demand.
Yeah,
Supply
so
and demand.
There's also something what they call the gas fee. No, the gas war. The gas is it?
So people pay more
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they want to buy an NFT
Right.
on the
It's a
spot.
premium. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
premium
like-
price you're putting.
Like, let's say the
Priority,
NFT
exactly.
drops in 5 minutes. People who have a lot of money
they
are
pay
gonna
more to get it on the spot right
Yeah,
there.
they're
So
gonna
like
pay the gas fee. They don't give a
Right.
shit. They're gonna put 5 G's for the gas fee if the NFT is 1,000.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
because they want it at a certain price.
They want the NFT. They know they're gonna flip it.
That's
they know they're gonna
insane.
make money.
You actually have a question. I don't want to put you on the spot, but like, you know how you were able to buy Homecoin through Uniswap and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like recently, I checked the price, and Homecoin went to like 0.006 or something like that, and like.
It never dropped under 1 cent, let alone got to 1
Oh, okay.
cent.
So I mean,
So maybe you're looking at the wrong one. No, I think.
because when I owned it, and I already sold it, but when
Right.
I had owned it, it was up to like 32,
Right.
and then I remember one of my friends, Shani, he was telling me that you guys converted to different coins, like.
So let me say this. Okay, we came to a conclusion. We
Wait,
were
you started Homecoin? That's yours?
Roof. Yeah, it was Homecoin. We rebranded to Roofcoin now.
So it's still a coin?
Yeah, Roofcoin was created to be the primary payment method for the RoofPay protocol for our app.
Right.
Right.
So that's like your
It was
mission
initially
statement.
called Homecoin on the Ethereum network. It was launched on June 3rd, 2021, and we had to rebrand our coin after we got scammed. An exchange called Upbit, the 4th biggest exchange in the world, doing about $9 billion in trading volume, reached out to us after we submitted a form saying we were interested in joining the exchange. They got back to us from the real email saying we'll get back to you. A couple days later, they get back to us again. Okay, we're ready to have you. They put a contract on the table. They told us to join group chats. We saw everything. We matched it with the LinkedIn. We were supposed to send them a deposit of $250,000. They agreed to take it in our coin. We sent it to them to put up on the exchange and to keep some, and right before Shabbat.
You need a cough?
No. Right before Shabbat, they like right when Shabbat started, they pulled it. They pulled everything. I mean, it wasn't planned. They didn't know
Pulled it like
the
they sold
250,000?
Like they sold
They
everything?
sold everything. That's why it dropped. It crashed.
Wow, right on Shabbat too, huh?
Like the second it started, bro. No one on my team knew it happened until Shabbat ended. That's the crazier part.
Wow.
But that's not the reason why
I'm
we have
sorry
to
to
switch.
hear that,
That's
bro.
fine, bro.
Yeah.
250 G's gone.
It's
But
cool, bro. Shit happens.
our heads are still up, bro. It set us back a little. But the reason why we really switched networks,
And how many people are involved in this?
like startup, bro. There's not many people on the
No,
team.
like I'm saying, like 250 G's between how many heads?
Oh, that's the money that people put in.
Oh, so
That's people buying
so
the
that's
coin.
why that shit crashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, we switched networks because we came to a conclusion where we realized no one's going to want to pay a $50 to a $250 transaction fee every time they pay their rent. That'd be absurd, right? That'd be crazy.
That's what it was originally when you guys were going to do it?
I mean, yeah, people were going to pay it.
Yeah.
People had to pay one gas fee in order to like get their coins off the network, into their wallet, into our DeFi wallet. It just doesn't make sense. So we decided to transition. We went down the Matic Polygon route. We are now on the Polygon network, trading as RoofPay. We are currently on SushiSwap, and you can now, as of today, directly buy RoofCoin with your bank account through the Dharma exchange.
Wait, what? That confused me right there. When you say like you were on the Ethereum network first, now you're on the Polygon Matic network.
That's
like,
what you were saying. When we were on Ethereum, you could buy it on Uniswap. That was our DEX.
Yeah.
But when we switched over, we had to get off of Uniswap, off of Ethereum, and we switched over to all the Polygon providers.
What does that mean exactly? So like.
So let's just say I have Polygon. Am I investing in you?
Yeah.
Or am I owning a part of you?
You use Polygon to buy my coin.
Isn't Polygon also a coin?
Yeah, everything in crypto
I see
is
how
crypto
it
to
is.
crypto, bro.
I see how it is.
Usually everything is crypto.
So if I buy
you want to buy an NFT, it's not what you're.
So if I buy,
Yeah, it's with crypto.
If I buy Polygon, am I also buying your coin, technically speaking, or no?
No, you just have to buy Polygon first in order to buy.
Well, not anymore,
Yeah.
but that's how it was when everything.
And
was
I would have to
crypto
use
crypto.
SushiSwap, correct?
SushiSwap, yes.
Oh, so now you're saying you can buy directly through your bank account? No.
Yeah, but that's not on SushiSwap. That's through the Dharma application. I actually did it today. It was
Yo,
pretty
this
cool.
is mad confusing. Yo, I need to hit you up one day, and you're gonna help me do all this
Wait,
shit.
Dharma's like another platform to buy crypto on, like
DeFi.
Coinbase.
It's like a DeFi platform, but somehow it lets you do your verification process. Takes a couple seconds, but it got me through. They verified me in a minute,
Wow.
and I was able to link my bank account, put $100 to test it. Made some good money, but yo, I didn't
They
tell
work?
you guys the best part about my coin.
So tell me.
There's actually a couple more things to tell you. You're able to stake my coin at 18.32 or 23% a year.
What do you? Oh, so if I give you money and I
No,
I have
if you-
to hold it. I have
If
to
you
hold it.
buy the coin and hold it in your wallet, you can essentially put it into our staking pool where you will be rewarded on how long you hold it for.
But can I sell it at any point, or?
Yeah.
So
can pull it out and
automatically,
sell it.
And how would
I
I
make
stake
money.
it? How would I stake it?
2 buttons. After you own it, you press 2 buttons. I'm not even joking.
And this is on SushiSwap again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Wow.
can buy it and then literally earn 18% a year. And let's say halfway through the year, you want to sell your coins. There's no slashing mechanism. Some other staking coins, staking and mining are like on the same level. Staking is a digital type of mining. You own coins and put them in a contract, you're basically helping the network.
Regardless of what your coin's worth, if I invest into it, for like I get rewarded,
Yes.
for just holding
So
it.
that's why we created this whole roof pay system so we can incentivize free rent. We want people to buy early.
That's amazing. I really
buy
fuck
early,
with the concept. I
buy
like it.
early
idea.
and stake early, and you'll earn free rent essentially. But I'm not doing it for the rent. I'm doing it because I believe.
Do
in
you
the
stake your
process.
own coin? I think I saw on your Instagram. You stake your own coin.
Yes.
That's amazing. Wow. Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
What else do you want to tell us about your coin? You said you had a few things.
Yeah. There's one more thing, honestly.
Did you want to do that little thing that we were speaking about before also?
Yeah, of course. But let me say this, that we also own the website. If you want to pull it up to check it out, it's called cryptoroof.com. Crypto, ROOF.com.
Pull it up right now.
And what that website essentially allows people to do is search, like Zillow. You could search on a map for homes that people are willing to sell and accept Bitcoin or Ethereum. And you could buy houses right now if you have the money in crypto.
Oh, yo, I'm on. This is the website right
So
here.
you own a Zillow, but in crypto,
Yes.
and you have these owners who are
Wait,
like
and
putting
you can
listings
re-rent
on.
it out? Like I'm saying, you can
You
sell
can also
it?
rent it on that website.
This is your website?
Yes.
Wow.
So these owners
What an
listed their
amazing
properties
idea.
on this website, or they
well,
they
we're-
opted in for Bitcoin. And
Our
stuff
roof
like that.
pay, we're sort of merging them at the moment, so it's really going to be, we're going to optimize the crap out of that website. We're
What's the
gonna make
website called again?
it cryptoroof.com.
Cryptoroof.
But you could also check out the roof pay and everything about roof pay at
Look, I'm
roofpay.app.
fully on it. Look at all the houses.
It's
for sale and
insane.
stuff.
This is like a better Street Easy I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
Street Easy with cryptocurrency.
Soon the brokers are going to want to promote themselves on the app. They're going to do it by zip code. They're going to promote themselves. They're going to pay us by zip code.
And they're going to pay you for that.
Yeah, to
Wow,
promote.
that's amazing. Wow.
It's going to be cool, hopefully.
Yeah, 100%. I'm down to see where this goes, Maor. I'm down to get in on it.
I'm trying to
too.
get in on it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to get in on it
Yeah,
too.
buy some property.
You guys looking for any outside investments?
Listen,
Don't put them on the spot, bro.
Listen, we're comfortable where we are right now. We're in a little stretch because of what happened, but soon, hopefully, our app will be out. And
Listen, bro,
once the app's out, the concept's running. Right now, the coin is just there for people to earn interest on it. You can't use the coin yet. The app's gonna come out. You're gonna use the coin, and it's game over.
Yeah.
It's game over once.
You
the
think it's
app's
gonna
out.
fly?
I think it's gonna fly. The coin's sitting at 8 cents right now. I'm not exaggerating when I say.
So if I put like 10K into this coin right now, so you're saying you think you're not like
Listen,
guaranteeing.
people.
Bro, how is he going to
people-
guarantee? What kind of question?
No, I'm not saying
People who
guarantee.
made money, people who put money in Ethereum and Bitcoin 5 years ago, 6 years ago, chilling. They're not selling. Also,
I'm investing in Maor right now, ladies and gentlemen. Investing in Maor's.
I have a moon on
vision.
you, Maor.
thank you.
You're gonna kill it, bro.
I know I will.
And yo, like back where you were saying, like you're like in this little bit of a stretch right now because of that scam. Every business, especially in the beginning, bro, like they go through a bunch of shit, and
100%.
like
That's what I told my
it
boss.
only just like makes you guys stronger and
exactly what I
like
told
and
him.
more unified. And like God
I see
willing,
you
bro,
going big places, bro.
you guys are gonna
Appreciate
get
that.
very, very big, and you guys are gonna be killing it.
God willing, bro. God willing, bro. God willing. Because once we make it here, we just have to move on to the next project. There's no.
Oh, so
stopping.
you're not even.
I'm not done.
You're
bro.
not
I have
even
so
done
many
right now.
ideas. So many ideas. God willing. God willing, I'll get them all done. I want to thank you guys for letting me come on here, and hopefully
It's a
I'll
pleasure,
be
bro.
on
It's
our
soon.
pleasure,
I'll
It was
be
our pleasure,
on
bro.
again soon. But right now, I want to give away $300 in roof coin to anyone who listens to the podcast.
Any listeners? How would they? How what
So
do
we'll
they have to
enter.
do?
We'll figure it out and we'll post it on our Instagram. We're gonna be in touch with you.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we're
figure it
gonna
out.
tag you.
But there is, for whoever listened this far, you know that there is a giveaway, and I think it's gonna be like something to do with your business and our thing.
Maybe we'll push off the giveaway so we can tell people how they'll get in. We'll do some.
For next week's?
Yeah, next time I come on.
All right, 100%, we're down.
Like I post the picture, and everyone who comments on that picture, the second I post on it, within the next 10 minutes, has a spot, and then we raffle it off.
All right,
That's
I'm
it.
down.
They have to like and subscribe or whatever and follow.
subscribe.
That's it.
100%,
Is
I'm
this
down.
going into the podcast?
Yeah,
100%.
We're not cutting this out. This is raw right here. We're
Yo,
just giving it to you.
Maor,
bro.
thank you so much for coming on, bro.
It's
It
our
was an
pleasure,
amazing
bro.
time.
It was great.
It was fire.
100%, and we're looking forward to having you again. We're gonna record next week, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
out a little bit later. But
Yeah.
this one is coming out this week.
Yeah, Monday.
Awesome.
This
And
Monday.
I'll see you later at the Sheva Brachot.
Hypes, guys.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
see
see
you
you.
soon.
See you
We'll get
later,
lit
bro.
together.
Love you, bro. Thank you.
Great.
Love, much love.